This is SCP Radio Network coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is Houston Hot 8 at 8 p.m. with your host, Johnny Lasso.
Thank you very much, and welcome to Houston's Hot 8 at 8 on SCP Radio. It is a Friday. Lots has happened since last Friday. There's just so much to get to. I'm going to try my best to get to it between now and 9 o'clock. And then, of course, during the 9 o'clock hour, we'll definitely be speaking in regards to Miss Dorothy Olmos, who is a former owner of an internet radio station here in the Houston area, of her passing. And, of course, she is my cousin. And we'll be definitely talking about her and dedicating some stuff and in regards to what she did here in the Houston area. And of course, everyone's talking about Tropical Storm Harvey, but of course the media is saying Hurricane Harvey. I'll touch upon that, but of course this internet station, SCP Radio, is putting together a hurricane relief Tejano concert taking place on September the 24th right here in the Pasadena area over at Shooters. Of course, our very own DJ Jimmy Ray will definitely be in the mix, along with all our DJs, and of course Mr. Michael Lopez, of course, and DJ Fluffy, and myself will be at the event where it's benefiting those in need. Again, for the Houston Food Bank, we're going to have an event to where we raise awareness to help those in need in the Pasadena and surrounding areas. So lots to talk about, but let's kick it in with the countdown. Coming in at number 8, it is brand new music from San Antonio's own Aisha. Again, hit me up on the Facebook page, on my page, or of course on the SCP Radio page for your shout outs. And of course, like our page all the time. Let's kick it in with the music of Aisha, brand new music on Houston's Hot 8 at 8, and you're hearing it first. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen and watch us on SCP Radio.
Perdí mi primer amor y me sentía
That is the music of Aisha right here on SCP Radio, again produced by Mr. Gabriel Zavala. Continuing on with breakout artist Missy Garcia right here on SCP Radio. Thank you so much for listening. From the current album, Mujer Fuerte, Strong Lady, Missy Garcia, breakout artist here on SCP Radio. Johnny Lasso with you all the way up to the 9 o'clock hour. Your shout outs are just a Facebook page away, or if you'd like to give me a call, you can do so at 832-910-7727. That's 910-7727. Again, Facebook page, you could make your shout outs there as well on the SCP page, the new artist page, and so on and so on. Big shout outs going out right now to Mr. Dodi Rodriguez, going out to Trini Gonzalez out in Fort Worth, Texas, to Maria Marciano Lopez, and of course to our very own producer Michael Lopez. Thank you, sir, Marciano. And to our very own Maria Lucia Hernandez, Stephen F. Austin's own, listening in. Okay, the big event. I got to talk about it again. It is September the 24th, taking place here in the Houston area. It's the Hurricane Relief concert featuring a lot of great Houston bands. Some of the bands who are performing will be Yo-Yo y La Verdad, along with Monica Cortez, along with Hacienda recording artist Madeline Hernandez. Of course, Grupo Lumbre will also be performing. And of course, coming out of retirement, Fonseca, yes, Fonseca will be performing. That's going to be a show of all shows. So come out and join us. It's going to be benefiting the hurricane relief here in the Pasadena, Houston area. And it's going to be benefiting the Houston Food Bank. So again, your donations, monetary donations with food or with cash, bring it on. It's going to begin at 12 p.m. to the midnight hour over at Shooters over at 7327 Spencer Highway in Pasadena, Texas. And I had an email from our state representative from Austin, Miss Carol Alvarado, letting me know that there's a lot of active shelters throughout the Houston area. If you're in these areas, by all means, go out to these shelters and donate whatever you can do. It'll help someone in need. And of course, volunteer also. And then let you know, for those of you in the Houston area, HISD schools will be back up and running on September the 11th. I have lots of information. I haven't even started talking about the possibilities of Hurricane Irma or Hurricane Irma. But let's go ahead and get into more of the countdown. Again, I have lots to say here. So with the new song, a big shout out to Selena over in Odessa, Texas. And then going out to our listeners in San Antonio, listeners in Austin. Para los radios escuchas desde Mexico, el capital. Yes, the capital of Mexico City, listening in right now. And they are Revo Band fanatics, by the way. So this is going to be brand new music. And of course, our sponsors. I got to mention our sponsors before I get into the song. The Gonzalez Law Group. Again, give them a call. And at 832-530-4070. Parties for you. Definitely ready for your party. At 281-748-0057. And of course, Tequila Cazadores. And of course, Adbeta's Best Bet Bail Bonds. Again, hi to you, Adbeta. Thank you so much for always taking the time to listen and to contribute to any event that's going on here in Houston. Her number is 713-237-8238. That's 713-237-8238. And finally, Jaguars Tents and Events at 832-244-8249. That's 832-244-8249. Again, I got lots to talk about. Facebook page definitely up and running. 832-910-7727. You know, Michael, I had a chocolate shake before I came up here. So, yes, when I have chocolate shakes, this is what I do. This is new music. You're hearing it first. Revo Band at number 7. breakout artist Nikki Lopez. Breakout artist Nikki Lopez from the great city of Austin, Texas. And you with Johnny Lasso along with producer Michael Lopez. A big shout out to Dodie over in Rocheron, Texas. También going out to, let me see here, Sam J. Wilson. También going out to our very own Jimmy. Jimmy, you're the man. Thank you so much for what you do. You and Michael, you two gentlemen are amazing. That's what I will say, and I will testify that every single time. You guys are really rock. Again, fans, be sure to like the SCP page as often as you can. Like, and of course like the new artist page as well, because it's important for the new artists like Nikki Lopez. All right, quick reminder for the Friday, September 15th event at the H-Town Smokers event has been canceled and has been rescheduled to the month of October. Be listening for the makeup date. As soon as we know the makeup date, Michael, I guess we'll announce it.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael's working on it as we speak. He's an amazing producer. He's got so many things going on in the background here. So maybe October 22nd, 27th, and 28th. You see how quickly he found out? 27th and 28th of October have been rescheduled. So we got tickets. Tickets for Friday. There it is. I'll get it closer to the camera. And there it is. Look, look, look. Okay. I don't know. I'm being facetious. My bad. Hurricane Harvey relief event, again, taking place right here in the Pasadena area. We invite you to join us. I just saw that. That's really cool. What else? Phone number. 832-910-7727. Again, if you'd like to give me a call. Again, we're going to have a very special tribute to Miss Dorothy Olmos, who just recently passed on this past week on a Tuesday here in the Houston area. We'll be talking in length in regards to that. May she rest in peace, of course. She was my cousin, and an amazing cousin. And what else? Let me jump back into the countdown here, because it is about the countdown. And coming in at number 6, it is new artist David Lee Rodriguez. The voting is every Monday and Tuesday from 10 a.m. till 11 a.m. the next day. Again, you can vote for your favorite artist. Again, you're listening to Houston's Hot 8 at 8 on SCP Radio.
Echarme tus mentiras, ya no te quiero y por eso canto esta canción. Vas a llorar el día que tú sepas que tú tiraste un amor tan profundo. Voy a reír cuando te mire llorando. Eso mereces por lo que hiciste conmigo.
You're locked on to Houston's Hot 8 at 8 on SCP Radio. Johnny Lasso in the Skylab taking care of business. This is new music and breakout artist Marcos Orozco. You're hearing it first right here on SCP Radio. Thank you so much for listening.
Que nunca he de olvidar. Me dices sinceramente que me has dejado de amar. Descuida, yo bien comprendo y te sabré perdonar. Siempre pediré a Dios por fastidio, pero es que es mi sentir. Tal vez no tengo la forma de lo que quiero decir. Quisiera pedirte el beso que borre los del ayer, mas no te quito tu tiempo, te puedes ir, ya lo ves. Cuida de tu vida en tu camino. Yo siempre pediré a Dios por ti, por ese corazón que me dio tanto, pero acabó mi encanto y lo perdí.
The music of Marcos Orozco right here on SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 8 at 8 on a Friday night. Johnny Lasso along with producer Mr. Michael Lopez and of course the boss in the studios getting things ready in the background. She said not to say that, but I went ahead and said it anyway. Again, if you're going to go to any of the shelters, be sure to, donate any kind of food, unexpired, non-perishable, easy to make foods, of course, water, children's supplies, diapers. Everything is needed for those in need here in the Houston area. If you're just waking up and saying, hey, what happened here in Houston? And some people are actually wondering, hey, what really did happen in Houston? Well, I'll tell you. There was a tropical storm, Harvey, that came in here and dumped over 50 inches of rain. That's some of the totals in regards to the storm. 50 inches of rain. Some parts of town had 40 inches. Around here where the studio is had about 30 inches, 35 inches. The grace of God, this studio did not, receive any damages at all. Maybe a little leak here and there, but very little. And it has to be God's work. It has to be. So we're on the air. So we're blessed to be on the air. And so we're very fortunate as Mr. Michael Lopez and the boss, again, Mrs. Lopez. So you guys are amazing. So it's the man upstairs, that's for sure. Our event, again, September the 24th, is the Hurricane Relief Concert taking place over at Shooters off of Spencer Highway. Be sure to join us there, and it's going to be happening from 12 p.m. to the midnight hour. Lots and lots of bands performing. Of course, our very own Madeline Hernandez and many others will be participating. Maybe even a special surprise. As of right now, I can't say, but maybe. So that's all I can say. Maybe a special surprise. We're Shooters. It's donating a beer bucket along with the thing is moving so fast. 100% of the proceeds will go to the Houston Food Bank. Again, 100% of the proceeds goes to the Houston Food Bank over at Shooters, located at 7337 Spencer Highway in Pasadena on September the 24th. Yours truly, I'll be there along with all the SCP jocks, and we invite you to join us for a very special event, helping those in need from a very, very bad disaster that took place. Of course, the Texas Trailblazers cooking team will definitely be in the house among Latin Rhythm DJs. And of course, DJ Jimmy Ray in the mix. You don't want to miss that. Celestino in the mix. You do not want to miss that as well. Two of the very best DJs in the business. I could say that. Can you? So that's an important thing. For more information, give DJ Fluffy a call at 832-443-7568. Again, 832-443-7568 for more information. Come out and join us. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a happening thing on September the 24th. All right. I enjoy talking about that because it's so important. In regards to Hurricane Irma, that's 6 to 10 days out right now. The way I look at it, I'll be posting it on my page. The models could go this way or this way. So again, I'll keep you informed in regards to Hurricane Irma. All right, you just heard from Marcos Orozco. Let's go into artist number 5, and she is from the Austin area. And let me go ahead and jump into it right here. It is... This is the music of Maria, coming in at number 5, right here on SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 8 at 8. Breakout artist Sarah Monique.
Que no
Breakout artist Sarah Monique right here on SCP Radio. Johnny Lasso, you're hearing it first. Thank you so much for listening. Again, to our listeners out in Rocheron, Texas, to our listeners out in El Capital in Mexico, listening in. Para Monterrey, Nuevo León, gracias. For Far, Texas, also listening in. Thank you so much. And of course, our Houston listeners, definitely listening in. Pasadena, South Houston, and surrounding areas. We are SCP Radio. This is Houston's Hot 888. Every Friday night, as voted by you, the fans, every Monday and Tuesday. Again, our sponsors, the Gonzalez Law Group. Again, give them a patronage by giving them a call if you need a lawyer in the near future at 832-530-4070. Parties for you at 281-748-0057 at Tequila Cazadores. And of course, our good friend Alberta's Best Bet Bail Bonds. Give our friend a call when you need her the most. She'll definitely be there at 713-237-8238. Your shout outs definitely on Facebook. Let me know what you would like me to play. And of course, birthday wishes, dedications to someone special, because we're being heard worldwide, so we cover the entire world here at SCP Radio. And let's see what else I want to talk about real quick here. Again, your shelters, be sure to leave off. Here we go. Shelters. These are some of the shelters that are nearby. At the NRG Center, definitely going on right now. The Toyota Center, which is located at 1510 Polk Street. The GRB, again, it's the Convention Center at the 1001 Avenida de las Americas. And of course, M.L. Campbell Center for Aldine Bender Road. And of course, the Pasadena High School, which is at 206 South Shaver, just around the corner from, of course, SCP Radio. Go out and check that out and leave off your donations. Again, give generously to your favorite donations. We encourage you to do that. But of course, our event, again, I got to refer to that. It's September the 24th. It is SCP Radio Hurricane Relief Concert event taking place on the 24th. Again, your friends from SCP Radio will definitely be in the house. We invite you to join us. Lots of great bands, lots of great entertainment. 100% of the proceeds going towards the Houston Food Bank. Again, we invite you to join us. Great entertainment will be taking place. Again, you're locked on to Houston's Hot 888. Let's continue on with the countdown. Coming in at number 4, it is 15-year-old sensation Adrian Gutierrez. We are Houston's Hot 888. You're locked on to scpradio.com.
Sufriendo, mira cómo estoy llorando, mira cómo estoy, pero no te importa nada, porque tienes tú el alma muy fría. Sufriendo, mira cómo estoy llorando, mira cómo estoy, pero no te importa nada, porque tienes tú el alma muy fría. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, ya no me causes más dolor en mi vida, por favor. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, ya no me causes más dolor en mi vida, por favor. Cómo estoy llorando, mira cómo estoy, pero no te importa nada, porque tienes tú el alma muy fría. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame mi vida, por favor. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, ya no me causes más dolor en mi vida.
This is breakout artist Grupo Bello. We are Houston's Hot 88 SCP Radio.
Siempre que tú estás conmigo, siento tu cariño y me haces muy feliz. Siento todo tu calor, me llenas de emoción, me haces sonreír. Cuando tú no estás conmigo, siento un vacío, yo no sé qué hacer. Todas las caricias tuyas, todos tus besitos, no quiero perder. Siento alegría cuando estás conmigo, estaré contigo una eternidad. Si tú lo quieres, viviré contigo, tu mejor amigo, solo quiero ser. A mi lado y besé tus labios, yo me enamoré. Cuando caminamos juntos y nos ve el mundo, qué lindo que es. Solo quiero estar contigo el resto de mi vida y juntos compartir. Sé que tú me quieres mucho, que sin mis besitos no quieres vivir. Siento alegría cuando estás conmigo, estaré contigo una eternidad. Si tú lo quieres, viviré contigo, tu mejor amigo, solo quiero ser. Cuando estás conmigo, estaré contigo una eternidad. Si tú lo quieres, viviré contigo, tu mejor amigo, solo quiero ser.
You're locked on to SCP Radio. Johnny Lasso with Houston's Hot 888. Thank you so much for listening. That was Grupo Bello. Let me review the countdown for you in case you're just joining in. This is Houston's Hot 88, only on SCP Radio. Coming in at number 4, it was Adrian Gutierrez. Coming in at number 5, Austin's own Maria. At number 6, new artist David Lee Rodriguez. At number 7, Revel Band Live. And at number 8, it was Aisha. Before I get into artist number 3, I still have new music still to come. From Carlos Salcedo, Alberto, and Shay Reina, and let's see who else I have here. Isabel Marie, and of course Courtney. All coming up in just a few. Coming up at 9 o'clock, a very special tribute to Miss Dorothy Olmos. Again, we're going to be speaking to her son, along with DJ Fluffy and myself, as we pay tribute to a lady who did a lot for the Houston area. And believe me, you want to stick around for that. It's going to be a very interesting interview of what she did during her lifetime here on this earth. Let me continue on with number 3. It is going to be out of the beautiful city of Donna, Texas. It is Miss Beatrice Gonzalez. Right here on Houston's Hot 88.
Amor, adiós. No se puede continuar. Ya la magia terminó. luz caeré, las estrellas brillarán y nuestro amor renacerá, renacerá.
The music of Beatriz Gonzalez right here on SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 888. An amazing artist from the South Texas area. A big shout out to you, Beatrice, if you're listening in. Okay, shout outs going out to Maria Lucy Hernandez, Stephen F. Austin. También going out to Belinda. And también going out to, let's see here, going out to Vicky. También going out to Ilma Rubio over in McGregor, Texas. También going out to Ricky Lee Duran. Big shout out to you, sir. And let's see who else. Producer, you're going to... There you go. Thank you, sir. Going out to Robert. Saludos from Jefferson, Wisconsin. Hi, Robert. Thank you so much for listening out in Jefferson, Wisconsin. Then we're going out to Jason. And then we're going out to, let's see who else. Big shout outs to Deborah Ann. And who else? Simon listening in. Let's see. So many people. So many fans. Thank you so much, fans, for taking the time to listen in to SCP Radio. And, of course, Houston's Hot 888. And to our listeners in New Mexico and to our listeners in La Capital de Mexico, thank you so much for listening as well. Getting ready to hear something brand new from Carlos Salcedo. Again, this is brand new music as breakout artists right here on SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 888. Check this out.
Yo mando y cuando no manda mi señora, cuando estoy en mi casa yo bebo y cuando no bebe mi señora, cuando estoy en mi casa yo bebo y cuando no bebe mi señora. ¿Dónde andará? ¿Con quién está? Voy a buscarla aquí y allá. ¿Dónde andará? ¿Con quién está? Por ser muy macho, mire nomás. ¿Dónde andará? ¿Con quién está? Voy a buscarla aquí y allá. ¿Dónde andará? ¿Con quién está? Por ser muy macho, mire nomás. Salgo en la calle solito y cuando no sale mi señora, hay veces que regreso a mi casa, a veces no regresa mi señora. Yo me salgo en la calle solito y cuando no sale mi señora, hay veces que regreso a mi casa, a veces no regresa mi señora. ¿Dónde andará? ¿Con quién está? Voy a buscarla aquí y allá. ¿Dónde andará? ¿Con quién está? Por ser muy macho, mire nomás. ¿Dónde andará? Voy a buscarla aquí y allá. ¿Dónde andará? ¿Con quién está? Por ser muy macho, mire nomás. Raca, raca, raca. ¿Dónde andará? ¿Con quién está? Voy a buscarla aquí y allá. ¿Dónde andará? ¿Con quién está? Por ser muy macho, mire nomás. ¿Dónde andará? ¿Con quién está? Voy a buscarla aquí y allá. ¿Dónde andará? ¿Con quién está? Por ser muy macho, mire nomás.
The music of Carlos Salcedo right here on SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 888. Going out to Mercy Delgado. Thank you, Mercy, for listening in. To Belinda listening in. The men going out to Ilma. The men going out to you. You're locked on to Houston's Hot 88 every Friday night based on the fans' votes from Monday to Tuesday from 10 a.m. till 11 a.m. on Tuesday. Well, the next two artists from number 2 and number 1. What an amazing battle. They had ties, several ties on Monday and Tuesday. And the fans make Houston's Hot 888. It is all about the fans. It's not about the DJ. It's about you. So again, coming in at number 2, it is going to be Miss Patty Villar at number 2 on Houston's Hot 888. New artists on SCP Radio. Thank you so much for listening.
Todos me comentaban que te veían con otra y me decían, ese hombre no te merece, tú te mereces algo mejor. No lo quería saber, no lo quería escuchar, no lo quería aceptar. Pero una noche que fui a buscarlo, no podía creer lo que mis ojos estaban mirando. El amor de mi vida se encontraba en los brazos de otra mujer. No lo quería saber, no lo quería escuchar, no lo quería aceptar. El amor de mi vida se encontraba en los brazos de otra mujer. Así nomás, Panty Villarreal. Todos me comentaban que te veían con otra y me decían, ese hombre no te merece, tú te mereces algo mejor. No lo quería saber, no lo quería escuchar, no lo quería aceptar. Pero una noche que fui a buscarlo, no podía creer lo que mis ojos estaban mirando. El amor de mi vida se encontraba en los brazos de otra mujer. No lo quería saber, no lo quería escuchar, no lo quería aceptar. El amor de mi vida se encontraba en los brazos de otra mujer. El amor de mi vida me engañaba. El amor de mi vida me traicionaba.
The music of Patty Villar right here on SCP Radio. Johnny Lasso, Houston's Hot 888. And she comes in at number 2. Again, artist number 3 was Patrice. At number 4, Adrian Gutierrez. Number 5, Maria, which is the daughter of Patty Villar, by the way. And at number 6, David Lee Rodriguez. Number 7, Revo Band Live. At number 8, Aisha. Again, the Hurricane Relief Tejano concert being brought to you by SCP Entertainment and, of course, SCP Radio. 100% of the proceeds will definitely be going to the Houston Food Bank. Be sure to join us on September the 24th from high noon to the midnight hour. Lots and lots of Houston bands performing. And the address at Shooters is 7337 Spencer Highway. Again, 7337 Spencer Highway. Be sure to join us. Ilma Rubio, big shout out to you over in McGregor, Texas. I believe that's over on the other side of Waco, if I'm not mistaken. Mercy Perez Delgado, she's over on the West Texas area. To Bobby Castillo, big shout out to you. To Letty también going out to everyone listening in Rocheron, Texas. To Esteban Aguilar and to Amanda Solis. Hi, Amanda Solis. Thank you so much for listening and watching us here on SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 88. I'm your host, Johnny Lasso. Getting ready to go into the number one artist, and then following this, we're going to get into Mr. DJ Fluffy and a very special tribute to a very great lady, a cousin of mine, a family member of mine, Miss Dorothy Olmos. We'll be talking about her throughout the hour at the 9 o'clock hour. So lots to talk about in regards to Miss Olmos, my cousin. Let's go ahead and get into the number one song. Let's see here. Number one song is by her fans and for all the ties that took place. Miss Dodie out of the Rocheron area made it into the number one position.
Hoy me dices que sí, luego me dices que no. Me traes confundida, explícame por favor. Dime si debo quedarme o si me debo marchar. Dime si solo una amiga tú en mí pondrás. escucharlo de tus labios para no seguir haciéndonos más daño. Quedemos como amigos y sin rencores. Pediré, que rezaré, que ruegaré. Encontremos un amor que nos pueda entender. Pediré, que rezaré, que ruegaré. Que te cuide donde estés y te bendiga Dios. Fue algo difícil aceptarlo, que mañana no estás en mis brazos para no seguir haciéndonos más daño. Quedemos como amigos y sin rencores. Pediré, que rezaré, que ruegaré. Encontremos un amor que nos pueda entender. Pediré, que rezaré, que ruegaré. Que te cuide donde estés y te bendiga Dios. Pediré, que rezaré, que ruegaré. Encontremos un amor que nos pueda entender. Pediré, que rezaré, que ruegaré. Que te cuide donde estés y te bendiga Dios.
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.